Samantha B. finds hope in a 45-year registered Republican never-Trumper. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. The official version is Cummings' own, and places him squarely in London. While the Prime Minister's chief aide notoriously acknowledged a trip to Durham in late March, his denial of a second visit days after he returned was unequivocal. On a sunny afternoon in the Downing Street Rose Garden, he insisted the witness who said they had seen him admiring bluebells in Houghall woods was wrong, and he had the evidence. "Photos and data on my phone prove this to be false," he said. "And local CCTV, if it exists, would also prove that I'm telling the truth that I was in London on that day. I was not in Durham." Cummings has not wavered from that line, and the Prime Minister later said he had seen evidence himself. A witness in London has now come forward to support that story, telling The Guardian they saw Cummings with his family on Hampstead Heath on a Sunday afternoon. Case closed? Not quite. Since then, 3 other people have set out their own version of events. Like the first witness, who came forward in May, they say they saw Cummings in Houghall woods near Durham that morning, and say they are as sure as they can be it was him but would accept they saw a lookalike if he showed them the proof. "It would be great to see if he could produce anything," said Clare Edwards, 59, a nurse practitioner. "I just want the truth to be out there." But even as those 2 stories conflict, the only people with the power to reconcile them appear reluctant to do so. When Downing Street was asked by The Guardian to produce the phone data that Cummings said could prove his story, it declined. Meanwhile, 2 witnesses who reported their alleged Durham sighting to police say they fear the investigation into their claims was cursory at best. The new accounts bring fresh scrutiny to how Downing Street and police handled the affair and drag attention back to Cummings' nightmarish few days in May, culminating in his unprecedented press. The official version is Cummings' own, and places him squarely in London. While the Prime Minister's chief aide notoriously acknowledged a trip to Durham in late March, his denial of a second visit days after he returned was unequivocal. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.